Hello everyone, it's Mona, and I've decided that after 9 o'clock I will speak like this now. 9 o'clock in the evening. From now, I don't think I can. Anyway, okay, that's enough. Okay, oh my god, I've been watching loads of news and I don't know if it's a good idea. And hello Maria, how are you? I was just saying that after 9 p.m. Hi Emma. Hi Ned. After 9 p.m. I'm going to speak like this from now. You get really, really good happy power for it. Hi Zoe. Anyway, I don't think I want to keep the voice like that. I don't know, it's really hard to be relaxed and use less energy. I don't know. But anyway, I thought if you haven't got it ready, get a pen and paper. I have done it on ruled notebook before, like these, which is fine, or just A4 paper from the printer, or if you fancy, go on something like black paper. Hi guys, love you. But today I'm just gonna use a white piece of paper, and if you want, you can use Sharpie, pens or pencil, or what else have I got? You know, something that you will enjoy drawing with. Okay, so the aim is these kind of doodles. When you draw some doodles, exactly, I don't know what to read, really. It's really upsetting, but we just need to stay in the house to save the world for the time being. Okay, so the aim is to create something like this. Okay, so these are the patterns that we all can achieve. Okay, this black book I ordered on Amazon a long time ago. I think it's from Paper Chase, but Hobbycrafts got them as well. Or look, these are just like a Sharpie gold. Okay, Sharpie silver, some neon pink pencil. So let's have a look. Have you got pens and paper ready? Let's do a bit of doodling. Okay, so you can draw lots of different grids, but I'm not going to. I'm just gonna, we're not going for something perfection, or it's not gonna be a masterpiece right now because we just started. Okay, so first of all, you can draw like little grids. I'm going to fill in this little box or boxes with different patterns. Okay, so anyone can do this. There's no skills involved, just a bit of, we call it Zen Doodles or Zen Tangle. It's a form of meditation, and I didn't realize, because some people have a short attention span and they need to pay attention onto something to be able to listen to someone. And listen to me, right? My textbooks were full of doodles while I was listening in my classes, and some people thought I wasn't paying attention, or some lecturers would just say, you're just a horrible student because you're just drawing all the time, you're not listening. But it was a way to help me to listen, really. So for me, the standard one was like a 7-pointed petal, and I just did that all over my book, seriously, just like that. I just went like that without thinking, right? And it really, really helped me concentrate. Okay, I don't know why. And I noticed that my youngest had to do that as well at schools, and he's got punished a few times, but that's what mainstream schools are, right? Anyway, so look, I can just keep going. So it's a form of meditation. So today, let's go for the first box. Let's get pens and paper ready. Have you got some? Can anyone tell me if you have any? Because if you have, you can join me and I can split the screen and we can draw together. Okay, if not, run off and get it now. Pen and a paper or pencil, it doesn't matter. We don't go glam today. We don't expect to have a masterpiece today, okay? So the first one is polka dots. See, anyone can do it. So you can dot like that. And we're not aiming for perfection here. We just dot, okay? And if you're good at this, Some people can create lots and lots of beautiful masterpiece with this. Seriously, you can draw face, okay, and then you do lots of shading. Anywhere that you do a lot of dots, then it would be shading, okay? Honestly, it's called dotty, I don't know, dotty something. There's a name for it, but okay, forget it. And then bubbles, okay? You just do bubbles. Okay, so these are like little components that later on in life or later on, you can make lots of different things out of it. And then zigzag, ziggy zaggy. Okay, look, it's not difficult, is it, guys? We all can do this, right? Can you imagine? Okay, and then wave. Let's wave together. Okay. Oh, can you hear me? Can anyone hear me at all? I want to ask. Or is it because I was trying to whisper and give you some kind of like relaxing voice? Maria, can you hear me? Hello, anybody out there? Can anyone? Oh, okay, Serena. Thank you, love. Well, Serena, you don't need to do this because you're an amazing artist already. You don't need this basic thing, but it's fun to be here. Thank you. Hi, everybody. I'm just doing lots of different, it's called Zen Doodle and Zen Tangle, and it's a way to relieve stress. And pointillism. Thank you, Julia. Or dottilism. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, so next one, you can fill it up with lots of triangles, okay? Because I am going to move on really quickly to level 2 in a minute. But for people who have never done these little patterns before, I would suggest you to fill the whole page with different ideas. Let's Google on, you can Google seriously. And there are loads of different suggestions of patterns that you could do, okay? Or you can even do like grids, okay? And all it was for you to practice with your muscle memory, because you might have forgotten that you can draw sideways so nicely, okay? You might have forgotten and you think, oh my God, I'm shaking. But actually, you know what? That's a nice pattern. It's a happy accident. Let's do shaking lines there, okay? So look, that's another pattern now, see? Okay? So these are kind of like repeated patterns that you can easily do. And then we're going to go into nature kind of patterns. So nature's, you have lots of different shapes that it's a lot of curly whirly. So you can do rainbow, okay? Because all these components, when you put together at some point, it will become an amazing image for you. For example, like this one, see? So I have a, what do you call that thing? Protractor. And then I start with a circle and a few more circles with really, really light lined off pencils. And then I use a bigger pens to draw my lines. And then once all dried, I gently rub my pencil lines off, okay? But let's go for basic lines first, okay? And then we can do, I don't know what you call this. Okay, just keep practicing. It doesn't have to be perfect, honestly. And you can do diamond, but give it a bit of curve, okay? Okay, and then maybe a leafy type of pattern. Okay, can you see? And then maybe just a arrow type of pattern. And then what about a repeated scripted L or a curly whirly telephone string in the 80s? If anyone who's born before that will understand what this is. Anyone younger than that, they'll be like, what telephone strings? There's no strings on telephone. Okay. And a scallop edge. Okay, and then if you add dots that we have done earlier in there, just add some extra interesting feature in. Okay, what about a leaf? Well, let's do about a few more, a row of leaves. Okay, so all these patterns, they're just like a simplified version of things that you can be found in nature. Okay, and again, crisscross, that is really handy for the center of the flowers. Okay, so all these skills doesn't come natural to everybody. It comes from years and years of drawings and practice. And a bit of triangle going on there. I say triangle because I'm going to come in here, and that's a triangle shape. Okay, or if you want to, you can do join triangle like that, but that's a cheat, and you're welcome. And then if I go in and fill in a bit at the edge, just give a bit of interest. Okay, thank you guys for watching. If you have any question, please do ask me. I have 15 people. Woo, the most viewed. And what else can I do? Even just kind of like a train track. Okay, just keep going. Okay, and let's try like a hashtag looking thing, and the other way around if you want to. And how about a wave? Okay, so you just go and join them up. That will just, this is going up another level now, because you need to get a bit of curve going on. Basically, it's a half an S really. So just keep doing an S too. So, and then do a tight S, and then a soft S, S's. And when you see lots of, oh, my seashells, get out of the way. When you do lots of different S's, look, I'm doing the soft S. And now we have a rope. Or you can do, let me think. Oh, my brain hurts. I don't know. I was trying to do a seashell, but it doesn't work. Oh. If you can draw a seashell, send me some pictures, guys. Okay, so these are a little component that you can do, okay? See? Okay? A tight S, not tight ass. Sigh. Okay. Hilarious. Okay. Let's do something a bit more adventurous now. How about a circle? So I am extremely in love with henna patterns, okay? So crisscross inside. So these are really good beneficial exercise as well, because when you drawing these kind of thing, you can convert it to painting, embroidery, body paint, henna pattern that you can do on the body art or henna. Okay, so lots of different things that you can do with. Or you can, you know, those people that paint on rocks, yeah, so they all know of these basic. Okay, and oh god, what do I do now exactly? I don't know. Okay, so I'm just gonna do the petal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I find that if you do 4 petals, nice, yeah, but when you do 5 or 7, nicer. Okay, so I'm going to do another one like that, but a bit nearer to that one. Crisscross. But if you like any other patterns in the middle of the flowers, just go for it. Whatever float your boat. Okay. Ooh, I'm channeling Bob Ross. Ooh, let's make love to the flowers. And then maybe another one here. I'm gonna do a sideway flower, because not all the flowers are looking straight at you, are they? No. So I'm randomly drawing the toe shape. Okay, so that's a little stem coming out. That's a bit stiff, but oh well, who cares, right? We're not judging. And a bit of leaf, a bit of leaf. So let's go back to this page. Let's talk about leaves for a bit. 1 second. if you draw a leaf, right, this is level 1, straight line and pointy, and then you just do that. Okay, that's a leaf. And level 2, well, that's level 1 still if it's too stiff. Okay, let's go for level 1 again. And then level 2, whew, a soft S curve. Okay, and then go pointy, pointy. Can you see my wrist is all in the wrist? Okay, and then you do line, soft S. See, soft S. Just a bit of pattern going on there. Okay, and then another soft S here again. And if you go and look at the real leaves, actually there are soft S's everywhere, guys. Okay, not tight S. Well, actually there are some. Okay, there, look. Okay, so it's soft S. Okay, so let's go back to our flowers. So like I said, these are little basic patterns that you get practicing first on the first page. Or if you want to, if you're still not happy with your relaxation, just go for another 5 pages of these with lots of different patterns that you can find. And there are loads of suggestions online, like just Google Zen Tangle or Zen Doodle, and these are what it is. Okay. Hi guys, thank you for joining me. Don't forget, on Monday at 11 a.m, because we're going to be locked down, we can join me and do a bit of watercolor practice. You're welcome and love you all. Okay, so now you can think about maybe add more leaves there. You know what, it doesn't matter if it is a bit weird or what, but once, because this will take me about a couple of hours to draw to fill up the page, and every single space can be filled. Okay, so let's go for Zentangle now. Maybe an S curve here, and in that space, what shall I fill in? Maybe I will just do dots, because I like dots. I'm obsessed with dots. Just add some texture. Okay, so Sharpies are good. Any felt tip pens will do as well. Okay, but beware that they dry out super quickly when you go crazy like this. Hi guys! Where did you see the boobies, Gemma? Which bit? Where? This one? Well done, you're my kind of gal. I don't know which bit is the boobies. You have to do a screen capture and send me the picture. And then maybe I'm coming round this way and do another curves. Okay, and if you want to, you can fill in with pen and pencils and all sorts. This my pen I bought from Thailand. They're so cute. You can go fine line on this side as well. I have them in my set bag because people seem to be like, who's got Sharpies? I'm like, me. So you can go fine line if you want to, but this is quite nippy. It's a bit too dry for me. I like mine thick. Okay, it's a bit too fine. I don't know, it's a bit draggy. Anyway, and you can add some texture like this. Do a lot of scratchy. Just give your petals a bit more dimensional. Yeah, okay. And I'm doing this one as well. Remember, it's not all straight line. It's like slight curve to it. And if you want to, go back to the big one and do some dots. Look. Okay. And I'm going to go, wee. I don't know what I'm doing. This is totally weird. I don't know. Okay. What can you do in there? Just like I said, I'm going to do like fabricy texture, crisscross, like that. Okay. I don't know what this is, but who cares? It's just mark making. Okay, let's Bob Ross together. Well, on Monday I'm gonna wear a wig. Not that you see my face, but I will wear a wig. Ooh, I have an afro wig. I have a bob. I'm thinking about cutting my own hair. What do you think, guys? Shall I do it or not do it? It's been like one of those days that you are having cabin fever, and I'm like, I'm gonna bleach my fringe, and I'm gonna cut my hair bob. Thank you, Julia. I love you. And yeah, we all love dots, don't we? You can add, there's no rules. Just go for it. And if you don't like circle dots, you can make a weird shaped dots. I quite like these one because you can see them loads on the moth, like the curvy, eggy looking dots, And remember, like lots of different sizes. And maybe we come here and add a bit of paisley. I don't know, paisley maybe. Wee. Okay, and then you can fill in that bit whatever you want, but I'm just gonna do like a leafy looking thing. So wee, wee, and you can wee away because who cares, right? And I'm gonna fill that up with dot, and that could be peacock feather. Okay, if you want to. You can make anything you want, guys. Okay, there's no right or wrong. And it's safe here. No one's going to judge you apart from yourself. So be kind to yourself. Okay, and I'm just gonna add some weird things. And people might know that I'm a bit weird with my eyes and lips. So maybe I'm just gonna add an eye here. Let's just add a bit of stem here first. Give it a stem because some things grow out, okay? And then eyes. Yes, so good. Yes. Oh, how does it go? I don't know. Anyway, I'll just leave it like that, right? This is my eye flower. And you want to go fancy because normally underneath the eyelid there's some kind of shading going on here. So give them some shade. Give her some eyeliners because the darker it is, the more mysterious it is. We know that, don't we, the makeup people? Yes? Say yes, Mona. Okay, so maybe I'm just gonna give her a bit of leaf. Ooh, she looks a little bit like fly trapper. How does the fly trapper leaf look like? I don't know. I need to do some research. But you know what? It's a imaginary plant. So what the heck? Let's go whatever you want to. There. She's got like hairy looking leaves. Okay. And this plant is to look. So maybe we can give her another one here. And I think, have you seen a real plant that's got like a lip shape flower? I think they are the real thing, isn't it? I have to do some research and post you some pictures. So, you can do a bit of shading, or you can even put in like some colors here if you want to, okay? Whatever you want, it doesn't matter, okay? I'm making a boo-boo out of myself now. Yes, can you guys draw some eye flower for me if you like them, okay? And how about add a big circle here? Oh well, if you want to, if you're a perfect type of person, use a jar. I should have used a jar or a lid or a protractor, but today, well, what the hell? Okay, so I'm just gonna make a beaded circle. And look, it doesn't have to be perfect, okay? Let it go, guys. Let it go. It will be okay. Nothing in this world is perfect. Not even your walls, your building. you're anything, okay? Nothing is flat and perfect, so just let it go, okay? And you can even make like a little netted texture in there, so this is like a fabric kind of texture. But anyway, I am going to go from here to there, to there. So we're doing like a cutie dot 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 dot. Oh, who's gonna have this tattoo on their body? Okay, just like that, something like that for fun. Okay, you know, it doesn't have to be anything. And you can put in color later if you want to. I have a few drawings with my eye flower actually, so let me do a bit of leaf there. And another thing that I quite like sometimes, I just go around outlining the open space, and then I can color it in, give it a bit of a dimension. You can do that if you want to, okay? And then sometimes I add like lots of different bubbles and beads because I like bubble and beads. This is the bit when you are quite you can just go in trance and keep drawing lots of bubbles, you know, lots of different shapes. Just imagine this is your own turbulent mind. I'm just bull caca now. Just do ever float your boat, guys. It's nice. Is anyone drawing along with me? You better be. Okay, look. So you can, thank you, you're welcome, Julia. I just feel like I've been watching too much news and going on Twitter and seeing lots and lots of alarming thing, and it's good to know, you know, and be informed, but I think I need to be careful with consuming the news at the moment. So I think I'm gonna have a set my limit of daily dose of news. And before I self-quarantine, I went to the knitting shop and I bought myself a couple of packs of yarns. I'm thinking about making myself a hat. I don't know. The only thing is, my problem is actually I'm about to have my eye laser surgery, but I've got the feeling that it will be coincide with the lockdown, so we'll see. So I can't see very well at the moment. Having a bit of trouble with my eyes. How annoying. But the laser surgery that I'm having is just purely, you know, first world problem really. So I'm not moaning, but it would be nice for me to be able to see things clearly without having to switch my 2 pairs of glasses. So at the moment, I'm wearing my old lady glasses, and then when I walk about or drive, I have another pairs of glasses, which is bringing me down a bit because sometimes my eyes don't adjust now, and I'm confused, like how come I'm wearing the right pair of glasses but then I can't see a thing still. So look, you can just go on for the whole page with these bubbles, okay? Or you can add a bit of swirls like that. Yay, Serena, we can draw together. It doesn't have to be the same as me, because we all have our own swag. And I have seen your drawing before. Your drawing is amazing, guys. So when I'm done with this, which is very soon, because this is quite a long video, and I forgot my tea. Oh my god, it's gone cold or not? Oh no, I hate cold tea, but first world problem again, see? So I'm gonna drink it. How rude. Okay, so just draw whatever you want, guys. Just dot the whole page, then go for it, okay? Or if you're a bit angry, you can just like that if you want to. Hi, Maria Wifey. How are you? Hi, Lauren. Hi, Trish. You want to come and draw with me? Anyway, just doing some kind of doodling thing. And if you go back to the beginning, I've just done a bit of simple component. Hi, Jules mate. So that it's a style called Zen Doodle or Zen Tangle, and it's designed for you to be de-stressing yourself while drawing. But you know, because I have been drawing for about 5 notebooks worth, so this is like another level up kind of thing. So your first book or your first page, don't expect to be so, you know, amazing. It doesn't matter, you know, whatever. See, that's a crisscross. And if you're a neat person, feel free to use a ruler, okay? See, a lot of soft as curves. I don't know, it's a lot of mouthful things going. That's a scratchy. It's one of those that who cares kind of thing, okay? That's another who cares. Oh, and I'm just gonna zoom this page really fast. I'm embarrassed. It's like when you're upset and stuff. I just write words into it. Another scratchy one. Another scratchy one. I think this is face paint. I can't remember. And that one, yeah, just some gold pens going on. And that one's face paint for sure. Some more. Okay, so I have about 5 books worth of these. Oh yeah, I'm into mushrooms, guys. Mushrooms, okay? Solid. And I went for more mushrooms. But I started to see rude things in it, so I stopped for a little while. Psychedelic, baby. This one is like a clear pen. Ooh. And these gel pens are so fun to use. It's called Sakura gel pen or something. Jelly roll and stuff. And I'm obsessed with what do you call these, botanical drawings. So this is my own kind of like design of intergalactic dandelion. And I'm obsessed with octopus. So see, lots of dots. So, you know, you can go crazy, but it's a lot of ink. So make sure you have lots of pens and pencils. Some weird stuff going on there. No idea what I'm doing. Just look, just crazy. Just go for it, guys. 2 days, doesn't matter. 2-3 days, doesn't matter. Just fill the page. Who cares? Just draw the lines. I think this one, it looks perfect, right, from your eyes, but actually there are wonky lines because I didn't use a ruler at all. None whatsoever, okay? It's just weird. Thinking about having a tattoo like this, you think? Hi, Caroline C. Shropshire. You're right, Caroline. Yeah, so this is like a classic Zen tangles because I filled up the space with lots of different components that I covered earlier on the session. Okay, guys, you can definitely do it. And even just, you know, look, see, whatever float your boat, just lots of swirls, bubbles, anything. It will help you relax. Well, it did help me relax and de-stress. But one thing to remember, I sometimes hold my pen so tight because certain area I want to get it really good, and then I have pain on my thumb. So just be careful. And I know that some of my My artist tutor actually recommended me that have a little baby sponge, you know, the body bath sponge, wrap it around with the elastic band so it's a bit bigger, and it will stop you from grab the pencil or pen so tightly. And I haven't done that yet. I should have it go actually. So, you know, look, just fill the page, you know. And so I think that's it from now, guys. If you're interested in doing this tomorrow, all you need is just paper and a black pen or some kind of pencils, you know. But pens is better because pencil doesn't give you like a contrast definition. And have a go. Do a Google search of Zen Tangle or Zen Doodle. And you just start it with these very simple patterns. Okay. Oh look, I put some moisturizer on because wash my hands so much that they dried, feel like crocodile skins. Not that I know what they feel like. Look, you can start with these little simple patterns. You know, anyone can do it. Okay, dot, bubbles, zigzag, wavy, triangles. What you call this? I don't know what you call this. Slidey thing, ziggity thing, rainbow, and it's a bit more curvy down at this end. It's more like henna pattern design. And once you know all these components, you can make anything you want. Okay, look, okay, so these are a bit of patterns that you can have a go, and you can create mandala. These are gold Sharpies, very cheap Sharpies. Oh look, I've gone back to my mushrooms again. Oh, these one are real. They are real, darling. I found these pictures on Instagram and I draw them from real life photos, guys. How posh. Anyway, oh yeah, look, see that one is like the queen of the shroom. Okay. Oh look, I went more mushrooms. Oh my god, that's bonkers. Yeah, so you know, mandala. So you can start off with the lid of something. Okay, put on and draw around it. Okay, nothing too specific. Okay guys, so good night, love you, and I gotta leave you. Oh yeah, this one I'll show you. Last one. This one is from ruins alphabets from the old Viking. So I laced them in there somewhere. I don't know. Maybe I should add some gold to it. Gold is the key. So see you later, guys. Love you, leave you. Stay positive and stay in. Bye.